Hey guys, how's it going? It is November 19th, 2021, and looks like we're doing single player, so I'm going to get out of this area, and we
Oh,
will...
there's the filter with
Oh,
the update.
oh yeah, this is the new,
Trails,
ooh, very
groundwork,
nice. That's part of the new
bridges,
update, as
facilities, locomotives.
that's kind of cool. Look at that, you got to scroll down a little bit now.
That's for the future, I presume. But
I don't know. I don't know. So, we're going to build out to the Ironworks. Do you remember where we're going?
yeah,
You sure?
yeah. I'd take a look at the map, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we'll take a quick look at the map. They can't see it, but I think I already have roadbed down or whatever, but let me just check the map here real quick. Yeah, there's the roadbed and okay.
Yep.
So you know where we're going.
Yeah.
We want a diamond out here and then
Yeah.
like maybe something
I
like that.
might run to the Ironworks and start from that end.
Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. Okay, so Emmett's gonna take over and do his magic, run some track for me. Because we wanna get some places where we can put some of this stuff.
Yeah, I gotta put raw iron and coal somewhere. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect as long as I get there as fast as possible, like fastest line, fastest way possible. So have you built out to the oil fields and ironworks?
I built it to the oil fields and ironworks, yeah.
Okay.
Not the refinery yet. So.
Yeah.
I haven't built to the corn mine because I did it reversed, but that's just how I work, I guess.
Going over the mountain?
Faster. I'm not trying to scout right now.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go the opposite way around.
What's that game where you jump over the hill and it makes a noise when you go over the mountain? Is that subsistence?
Might be subsistence.
Yeah, I can't remember. I was just thinking that as you're going over. I was thinking, boom, boom.
What is that? Yeah, I can't think of that.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Bob's got a virtual date tonight or something. MacGyver's still not around, so we don't know what's going on. Scott, he emailed me. He hasn't been up to too much these days, so. Walk straight.
I'm just enjoying slaloming around the trees.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever makes you happy. The diamond's not necessary yet. I just want the line there. In fact, I'm thinking, Emmett, that what we might do is just right outside the Ironworks. We do the diamond and the Y's.
Mistake.
Hmm?
You wouldn't want it directly outside the Ironworks.
Well, I was
That's
thinking
it's way too inefficient.
Okay, all right. The reason.
Don't worry. I have a plan for based off what you said.
Oh, okay. The only reason why I said that is because it would be fairly easy to turn a train again. we got close. Doesn't have to be. You can bring it in that way if you want.
Yeah, the reason why I stopped is for height. It's slightly annoying that you can't have a filter set to all. That's the one thing that I'd request with that filter system. Because we should be able to select all. Guess you fell asleep, huh?
Yeah, boom.
I just made it here by for a track.
Are you saying hi to everybody?
Not really. I've been pretty quiet
Oh,
actually.
you are very quiet.
Check the chat.
Yeah, check the chat. Since I'm dozing off here.
Focused. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nighttime here, but good morning.
Yeah, it's Australia.
Ah.
I think it's Australia.
Yeah, probably would be.
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah, I just made it here. I gotta cut some trees, but.
Oh, yeah. So you're actually connected?
Yep.
Yes.
Most of the trees are already cut too. But...
Since you're on a roll, you might as well keep rolling.
Yep. There's one little section that needs to be redone, but that was on purpose actually.
Okay.
Whoa! That was weird. I saw one tree I cut started spinning.
Yeah.
And the other one like torpedoed and it hit the one that was spinning.
Cool.
So it just kind of got long. I'm not sure what happened to it. I had a pretty iffy piece of track back there. It turns out it was just the ballast, but I was able to figure out the trackage and make it look a little bit better. And we're all connected up. And we're all connected up, at least to the Ironworks, under an hour. Well, there is I'm only connected up to the delivery side, not the outputs. Checking the chat. Yeah, Australia. It's okay with you, I'll work on the oil field section to the diamond.
Sure.
And I guess beyond that.
Did you put a diamond in?
No, I did, to get a straight section, it was almost exactly where I needed one, but it wasn't hooked up correctly. I did find out a new trick, too. To start up a straight section. With diamonds, too. Actually, let me show you that trick.
What trick?
I have to wake you up. Since you're so
okay.
asleep. Okay, it's a cool building trick. I'll have to show you it sometime.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You have fun.
That's cool. Guess I'll need to do a little bit of modeling work here, but damn, that's cool. I'm at the refinery.
We're not gonna make it past there tonight.
Pardon?
I'm not getting past there tonight.
It's 8:26. I still got a bit. I got all the
You got yeah?
once I get this in, I'll get all the ballast done at the refinery.
What do you got? You got 8:26. You still got? Are you staying down here?
Till 9. Yeah. I'm still down here until.
Wrestling?
Oh yeah. Wait. When is wrestling? 9.
No.
10.
10.
Okay. I still got time. Man, that's an annoying way of unloading things. This should be further down. That's me. I gotta show you this place.
Yeah, okay. There's no rush right
It's
now.
pretty cool. It's not that much of some tanks and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
the loader is interesting. It's not very modeled, but
Yeah.
it has a bunch of barrels that come up here, I presume,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just pull the chute here, and then they drop down onto the cars. Right around here. So that should be interesting. I'll check the thing. Yeah, the roadbed is a little high, but it works just fine from any height. It's a pretty cool facility. Still can't climb ladders. It's pretty realistic too, because it has the chambers, because basically heat up the chambers.
Is this the refinery?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So they have the heat here, or the furnaces here, which heat up the tanks here, which then proceed into these columns and then slowly rise up, and then the asphalt and stuff gather at the bottom, and that can be removed for tank cars and stuff too, in real life. And then more of the fuels and stuff come from the top, and then let's see if that works the way I think. Yeah, it has the pipe coming down there, which goes into here, which goes into this. Oh, sorry, that's the way in. So which pipe is out? This would be interesting. So that, yeah, not sure if that's hooked up how it would be, but that's interesting nonetheless. I have to show you the bridge I had to make.
Okay.
If you wake up.
I'm trying to stay awake.
Yeah, it can be hard when you're not doing stuff sometimes in this game.
Yeah.
I know how it feels. I usually find a way to keep myself awake by like laying or sitting up or something, but
Yeah.
it can be tiring to watch. It's fun to play though. I'll tell you that much. I'll show you the bridge back here. I'll leave you guys to do what you want at the refinery, because I'm not sure if you want a yard there. It's set up perfectly for a yard.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're awake, here's the beginning of the bridge. So I've got this
What is this, to the refinery?
yes. Well, this is from the refinery down to the diamond.
Okay.
So this is the stone wall, and then it's a nice curved bridge, you'll see. It's pretty cool. Iron bridge. I wasn't sure how low it had to go. Could have been wood though, I think. Just wanted to be safe.
Holy crap, how big is it?
Not that large. It's on a 1% gradient too, but there's the end of it here. Then to a small stone wall, back to regular, and down the hill.
cool.
I got one connector hooked up for the diamond. The only reason why I built out this way is to get the second connector hooked up, but I just kept building. And then the third and fourth will be a breeze. So.
So you do have a diamond?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it worked perfectly.
Nice.
Didn't have any issues with it, so.
So you just have a diamond, no connectors yet?
I have one connector.
Well, that's fine.
The first connector that we would possibly need.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna make the second connector here in a second. No pun intended.
You check chat.
Yep, I have them.
Anything going on?
A couple comments, not much.
Like what? I haven't seen.
I was just about thinking that the railbed was too high at the oil refinery, and then a joke about the Colorado Oil Company. Yeah, it was a pretty powerful corporation.
A little bit too high for the platform. Should be okay.
No, it really can't be too high.
In fact, it's better sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I did that, because I wanted to be safe for
We'll
that.
see. We'll see.
Yeah, it can be edited if you don't like it, but I originally did it a little bit higher than I would have liked, so I redid it a little bit lower, so it was fine then, though, too. It would have worked. Okay, that should be
Oh, I don't wash it.
enough.
So we don't have any track down yet, right?
Oh, we do. We have the whole main line to the Ironworks, and then the connection up to the... Well, not the entire connection up to the oil field.
Mm-hmm.
The trackage to the refinery I still have not connected, though.
That's fine.
I'm not going to connect it either. I'm just going to do the connector, and that's it.
How about a runaround or something?
Why?
Well, I mean, I can go backwards all the way, but that's a long way.
I have the diamond.
Well, that's what I meant. Okay, but that's why I originally said to bring the diamond down as close as you can, so that you have a nice.
Can't be closer.
Alright.
I can do you. I can make you a run around the.
Well, it depends how close it is. We can try it.
It's not that far really. It's all flatlands anyways.
Yeah, I know.
So it really wouldn't be the biggest concern in the world if you had to back up or something like that.
It's fine. So you actually had a 1% somewhere.
Yep.
tell you what, Emmett.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're done playing there for a second, I wanna get some run in.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Well, I probably won't actually.
For what?
Never mind. I probably won't be have. I got time tomorrow. Might as well just keep going.
Okay.
I don't know how much more is there to do, really.
I still got a bit.
What's needed, though?
The connection up to, well, I mean, what's needed, I'm technically, well, there's one more thing I have to do.
Like what?
Yeah, you'll see. There's a couple things I have to do. It's not just like one thing, I keep glitching into the ground. That's something since this update that I've noticed a couple times.
Oh, okay.
When you're placing track, just be aware of that.
Alright. Sneak. So where's the diamond part? Up there. Oh yeah. Nice. That's cool.
And that goes that way.
Walk back towards this thing.
Connectors.
Walk back towards the Ironworks. No. Or run or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I want to see how far this is.
I can already see the smokestack. It's not that far.
You can already see the smokestack. Oh yeah. That's not bad at all. Okay, do what you have to do to fix whatever you have to do.
Yeah, one of the things is up here at the Ironworks, so just keep running.
I'll just go here for a minute.
Yeah, the refinery's pretty cool, but there's some annoying parts, and I'll let you figure those out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Since you have the ability to. Oh yeah, that's not far at all.
No, it looks fine.
Pipes and tools now.
What do you think of it?
No thanks.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yep.
Had a nice little nap. I was going to fall asleep during wrestling, so.
I might need to redo this. I didn't like that curve at the end there.
What's that? What's that? Was that the...
Ironworks.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's the other side of the iron. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Forgot about that side.
Ugh, itchy eyes.
So that's the tools, huh?
And this is the pipes.
Nice.
And I have to redo this section, but it's okay. Oh, God damn it. Keep having that problem. Yeah, I like this building.
Yeah, it's nice. See, for this, I didn't mind you taking control of this because I knew you'd find a fast way to do it. And I mean, the only difference is going to be down the road is what I decide to do for yards and stuff.
Yeah.
This was pretty straightforward, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, other than what I...
There's a few
other
different
than the
variations, and like the
the
diamond and stuff. I don't think many people would do, but
No, and I just figured it would be
I think
nice.
it's a smart idea actually.
I just
because-
think it'd be nice.
Because of everything, the way that the materials work here, that diamond's a really good idea.
That's why I thought it would be work good. Not to mention turning. Because it may turn everything. Because it's close enough to the other two as well, sort of, but...
The refinery is a push.
Yeah.
The oil fields, yeah. For sure.
Well... The refinery I may wind up looping anyways, but...
It's not really one for a loop. I'd show you why, but you were asleep.
Oh, that's okay, that's okay.
It's an interesting one.
The oil fields I've already seen.
Yeah.
Out there, so.
Yeah, I already have that that ballast for that hooked up. I just need some track for that.
Okay.
And then you'll have that connected. I could connect to the refinery because then you'd be done, but
No,
I'll leave
fine.
that for you. Give you something to do in a single player if you want sometime.
Place object, isn't it? No. Oh, okay. I thought it was repeating for a second.
I'll have to show you my trick after this.
Trick.
I'll show you. I'll show you how to get a straight line.
Yeah, I know how to get a straight line.
No. There's an easier way to do it.
Okay.
I need one more. So let's say this here. I gotta get rid of that, right? So I want a straight line after that section, but I don't want to keep placing those diamonds. So what do? I just keep going and press Alt, and it continues straight. You go past whatever you connected to, like this, and you press Alt and keep going. And yeah, I know it's gonna go downhill there.
So you go through it?
Yeah, you connect to it.
Go through it and then you delete it.
You connect to it, and then you go through it, and then you delete it.
Oh,
And that makes a
yeah.
straight line.
Oh.
I don't know if anybody else has thought of that, but
I don't know. That's neat, though.
I did that by accident earlier when trying to make a straight line. I was like,
That's
"Ha!"
neat. That's neat. I don't know. And then you can grab what you have to grab.
Yeah, and that makes yard laying a lot easier, too.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm glad I realized that.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Ooh. That's neat. Right to the tree. Do a save, dude. You save it on 2. I'm sure it's fine. I got rid of your 3 again. Go ahead and do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't worry about it. I'll check it out later.
Yeah, I know what you want to check.
Yeah,
I
don't
want to do it in a second too. I just want to get this section done first.
Yeah, but I was just thinking of the live stream too.
I hate this section right here. Because I keep glitching into the ground constantly.
It's alright.
Whenever I even walk by.
Excuse me. It's alright.
Yep, it's good enough. Okay. Let's save again now that I fixed that. And I'll
Okay.
go make this.
Oh, there's Bill. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, I'll go say it in a second.
We're just going, we'll give you a link of the map, guys. Hey guys, having to select what you want to demolish now sure threw me for a loop. I thought my save file was corrupted until I finally spotted the menu.
Oh,
Wow. Anyway, I got 10 viewers on. Very nice.
that's pretty good.
We're into the upload save game right now, guys, and we're going to give you a link.
Yeah, it's been
Not-
a pretty,
not a download link. We'll give you a link to
been a
actually
pretty
see-
silent
Yeah, that's okay.
stream. Oh,
It's-
I forgot to do
it's-
this again.
There's not a lot of action, but this was a good night since Bob wasn't around, nobody else was around. You know what you're doing?
No, not
Arrow.
really.
The arrow right beside it.
That?
Good thing I'm awake now. Yep, top one. Yep.
And then slot 2.
Yep.
Save.
All right, slot 2 and name it RTS. That's good.
I'm just doing that just in case it could be just built.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
I don't think so either, but just in case.
Yeah, it's good to have that above 0 for now. Okay. Ooh. Sweet.
That's just nice.
That is just sweet. Do a copy, a link of that map.
I just need to admire this for a second.
I know, but people need to see it. So copy and link it first,
yeah.
so that we can.
That's nice.
They can admire it too. Copy. Yeah. Okay, here's the map, guys, coming into the chat comments.
That's got to be some of the best track on this map.
Ooh, what is that?
It's fine there.
Okay.
It looks funny, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a pretty sudden curve.
Well, that's pretty simple and to the point.
Too, but...
Oh yeah, I see the refinery being. I mean, in theory, can I go down to the bottom right-hand corner for a second? No. I was thinking, in theory, it could. Not there. The bottom right-hand corner of what you just built. In theory, and I've always wanted to go through this. Not there. Up, zoom out. See that little? Oh, there's a couple passages actually. There's a little passage there. See that little passage by the rock south of the Ironworks? You can go in there and then you can connect it up to the refinery if you wanted to.
Interesting.
But
with the diamond, it doesn't really matter.
no, it's fine. Like I said, as long as you got to run around at the refinery or something, then that's okay. But the ironworks is the main thing. We'll figure out the rest of it later. And what's the percentage there? Is the diamonds? That's not bad at all.
0.94, 1.25.
Mm-hmm.
And then through here, we don't know. Oh, I built up a bunch of times here
You're running
to
around
see
1%.
the refinery.
Oh yeah.
At like 10%, just going
Yeah,
back and forth. So I forgot to delete this section.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, nothing really goes over 2% on this whole section.
Of course not. Yeah.
It doesn't really need to.
No.
And then this is a nice straight section.
Well, it's
So
about
this
as good as you're gonna get in the.
I love this section though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just cool to look down the track and bam. This is gonna be a good section because it's completely. What's the opposite of parallel? I forget the word.
Perpendicular.
Yes, thank you. Perpendicular to the other line, which makes it like it's exactly perpendicular.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's on purpose.
Yeah.
Because I have that completely straight along here and completely straight along there, and they're completely perpendicular.
Yep.
So I think that's designed for a diamond.
Well, I don't know if it is, but we did it.
So yeah, I guess next move will be continue out to the oil field, because I need the larger section here for that connector, and then the smaller for this connector. So that will be good.
Nice. Okay.
We'll have a
I
diamond.
wanna play choo-choo now.
I gotta connect to the oil field.
Huh?
I gotta connect to the oil field still.
What do you mean you gotta connect to the oil field? You
I
are
gotta
there.
connect. No, I'm not.
You don't need a track to the oil field yet.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I guess we need. Yeah, okay. So we need the track to at least.
For at least turnarounds, at least.
Yes. Go ahead then.
But I'll make it to the oil field just cause it's so short. But
I don't think we're going to run on it today. I'll have to wait till tomorrow.
you only have an hour to run, so
Got less than that.
yeah. Plus you're gonna have to run all the way back. Well, I mean you'll be able to respawn back to the depot, but
Yeah. No, it's okay. I can't even get a coal run in. The only thing I could potentially get is, well, I'm down at.
you could do an iron run.
A raw iron. Yeah, I was thinking of that.
I mean, it's one person. It's not the greatest, anyways.
What kind of train do I can't remember what kind of train I had over at.
Probably the coal train. I would imagine.
Well, the
Do
coal
some,
train's
do
there.
some log runs if you wanted to, or something like
Yeah,
that.
well, the coal train's
Seems
there,
like
but
we
I
could do
left
it
something.
all.
I can't remember what the hell I left last night. With Bob and I.
You were down at the freaking
Smelter.
smelter.
Exactly.
Then it probably was the coal train.
Well, I know I did the coal train, but I might have another train sitting there too. That ain't gonna be straight.
It is straight.
No, I know it is straight, but I mean,
It's just on this side of the. It's just on this side of the ballast.
Yeah, that
It always was.
feels like great.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's going up.
There's nothing else I can do about it. Because I can't change the ballast, otherwise it won't be completely lined. I'm gonna have to make a freaking curve, which is stupid.
Well, I know. I mean, what looks more stupider?
It's not like I can. It's not like I can. I can't just relay the ballast because then it won't be straight down there.
I understand that. For a minute, yeah, that double.
No, it's just because I pointed backwards for a second.
Nice.
That time I did. I think you're close enough to the platform, but I'm not sure. I'm close enough.
Why not?
Found out there's another way to do a bumper too. That also apparently works.
Yeah, I would imagine. So it doesn't derail the train.
I will need to connect up to there eventually, but no sense right now.
Check the chat for a second.
You're already able to run around once I cut some trees. But
No, I know that.
utilitarian, I like it.
Oh, hey.
Mineral switches, mineral
That's bad.
fusion. Yep, just the diamond and
Yeah, we were thinking of the Y's in each direction. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not going to run a loop. It's tempting, but yeah, I agree, Ben.
the only place at the refinery that's interesting for
How's your hot date doing, anyways? I had a hot nap. Ben stood me up tonight. That's okay. I needed a nap. We needed to get this done. I was going to do this yesterday. Oh, hello. Those are some neat little tricks. And I knew you and I weren't going to fight about this, really, because it's not like
it's impossible to fight on it.
Well,
So
no, I mean,
you'd have to be friggin' way too down to fight on this.
well, the only thing I was concerned of was the track being a little too far away. Like, I understood the stupid part, but I thought it looked stupid the other way too.
No, I knew about that. But
It looks fine.
I just don't like little tiny curves in trackage.
I
It annoys
understand
me.
It's a pain because you have to you got to line it up straight, and then of course then you're coming off a bit, and it sucks. Because then you start facing, and I've done it before, and it's just like, oh. And you fight with it because you know it's going to come off the side. It's just, I don't mind it off on the side a little bit, but once it starts doing its thing, it's just too much. Once the boards start drifting over the side too much, it's kind of stupid. It defeats the purpose. That'll be a nice. So now we got a place for all our coal. We got a place for all our
Raw iron.
raw iron.
You have a place for all your rails. And now you have a place for all your pipes and all your tools.
Yes. Well, everything's there. It's just a matter of.
And I'm not even gonna bother making the other connectors right now because you already have the ability to turn around.
Yes.
I'll make that a little bit longer, I think. So I think you might need a little bit more room
For what?
to turn around a train. Yeah, you will. You only have the switch.
Well, which way? You just straighten it up. So
You have to go through here, and then come through here, and then back up through there.
Can I see the map for a second? Can I see the map?
Yeah.
So
let's say you went in this way, and then you have to back out. So you have to back up, go forwards, back up, and go out. Unless you want me to make the next connector.
No, I see what you mean. I forgot. Unless you make the other connector, yeah.
But I can deal with those two for now. It's not the end of the world.
You might as well make the connectors.
Should I?
The connectors are quicker.
Okay.
Because if you have the other connector in there, then it's much quicker. Because otherwise you're going back and forth like crazy. So yeah, I see. Yes, what you're talking about.
That's going to be a problem too because I need a junction here.
You can relink it up again.
No, that's not the thing. That's the problem because never mind. It needs to be it needs to be straight.
Okay, straighten it out for a little while, and then
I can't straighten it out for a little while.
you can always come back to it. Come back from the other end, and then come, gradually. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
You didn't even say a single word.
So, all right. I thought you could read my mind. So what you just built to the industry, you can always come back, like, say halfway down or 3/4 of the way, come back and then straight, and then work your way so you're going straight up into it. But focus on getting straight here at least, so you get your switch. Because I know what you mean by getting the switch perfect. I'm surprised there's a grade difference.
It's there's a reason why.
Does it do that super elevation crap?
No, that's not why.
Oh, okay.
It's because I started on one end and not the other.
Nice.
This is the only one I need for now. We'll put the other one in. It's simple.
I might as well just keep going. I don't care. There's real no wrong way to do this. I mean, especially out here. I mean, out here you can do so many different things. But I thought that was my original thought was, yeah, that diamond would be cool right in the middle. How's your money?
It's gonna be getting lower, yeah.
Ah, we're okay. We did good last night. Bob and I grinded.
Started around 10,000, so.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's okay. That's understandable. Bob and I grinded. It's worth it. It'll be an easy grind. I mean, there's a lot of others too. Like we're talking getting some of the lumber. Well, actually, the lumber's got a place to go now. That's the other thing. So I encourage you, keep going. You're on a roll. You might as well keep going, Emmett.
Okay.
Like anything I do right now is just, I'm wide awake, so. There you go. And you can go real far back, like if you want to make it not as apparent. Obviously here, you gotta do what you gotta do. But
I'd rather be fast and have the rest straight.
yeah, there. I see that. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I saw it. Why does it do that?
Hooking up with ground. It's not nice.
Yeah.
Nice little S curve there.
Yep. One more and you're all set. Perfect. I still think it's high speed. Like it doesn't look too jagged to me.
See how it looks on the map.
Sure.
decided to go this way with the straight section.
Uh-huh.
I think it'd be easier.
Interesting. Yeah, see, I thought something there might. Yeah, the ballast is a little sharp there. Not too much, but. There you go. I think that'll work. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh.
Don't
I
like
thought-
that.
You gotta go straight further, huh?
I can't though.
I know. You might have to. Or
I can't.
either that or you're gonna have to play with a switch a bit.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. It's the only spot it will fit.
Staying on a bit. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. That worked.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it will do.
No, it's a little sharp, but it is what it is. I mean, it can always be redone.
Just
But,
gonna save real quick.
yeah.
So I want to take a look at it. I'm not gonna bother pasting it yet.
Yeah, well, no, you can paste it once you're in there. Take a look at it, see what we got. Don't worry about the orange slopes, yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah, one's fine. One's fine.
No, I'll keep it at 2.
No, just in case. Alright.
Just in case.
Alright.
Still
Go
same
ahead and
spot.
copy and paste.
One second, I just want to take a check first. Looks nice.
Mm-hmm. There's one other thing you could do.
What?
Possibly.
What?
See the curve that you have just beyond that?
What?
Right above the 0.186. See that straight line that's coming straight out? See, okay. See the 0.86,
Yes.
how it's slanted? It's not perfectly straight
Mhm.
up there. Okay. That one, I mean, you could technically throw a left switch.
I could, but that'd be a challenge. I'm not concerned about that.
Okay.
I'm fine with it. The only thing I could do is make this go like that, and then
Yeah. Well, that was my original thought. Is that you'd have to relay that.
that's something I can do, but I'm not concerned about it right now. I'll put in the other connector.
Put the link in. Or copy the page. Copy in the link so they see what the hell we're looking at. Oh. Let's see what paste it. Go ahead and paste it first. Okay. Stood you up, Snap. You could leave it as Emmett did it until the three-way switches come out. Yeah. Then it could be perfectly symmetrical. two southern factories use beams and lumber equally, so it won't fix the uneven use of beams to lumber ratio. Ah, okay. We will still have to normalize the stacks from time to time. Well, it sounds like we're always going to be a surplus of lumber, so that'll maybe what we'll end up having to do is just having more of a demand for lumber.
Lumber's gonna have to be sometimes brought to the depot or sometimes brought to firewood.
Well, that's what I was using. I prefer to use the lumber as the firewood source.
Since you have excess of it, I'd say that's what you should use.
But the way have you seen our sheets?
Yeah, I have.
Have you seen the latest that Ben's worked on?
I've seen pretty recent, like I don't know how many days ago. Are you talking?
Oh no, this is like literally like really new stuff.
Then probably not.
Okay. So he's got it sorted by money now.
Oh, cool.
But he's also going to be working on the sort by trying to move out clogs and stuff like that. He's going to talk to me. I think next Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Before you come down. I'm not too sure if he's available on the Wednesday or not. He mentioned the weekend, but weekends are so up in the air and all over the place. Especially when I don't know where you're gonna be, and then like Lou's wants a phone call. Did you see that shadow?
I saw that shadow.
That shadow just went friggin'. Looked like a friggin' cloud going overhead. Like it crossed the other main. It was. That wasn't anything special.
I thought it was gonna be for a second though.
Oh, nice. You see what that's going to be?
Yes, right? Yes, I do.
Yeah, I'd line it up.
I can't.
No? Yeah, I see what you mean. So you have a bit of a nest, but that's okay. That works. You don't want to get too close. You don't want to get too far over either. There you go, so you get that, see?
It's not an S.
That's a big shark. I think.
Kind of went too far on the second section there.
Yeah.
I can make it better. It's not bad though what I just did. There we go. Bam. A little bit of jankiness.
A little bit of jank, but that's okay. You can join up with that, even if you have to move it a bit. To get the I've been thinking about your that little small yard that you did, right?
Yeah.
So one of the tracks that comes out of that yard, the closest to the other big yard, where the two stub tracks are.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm thinking about doing is getting a crossover
Oh yeah.
to join them in there. Not only a crossover, I shouldn't say a crossover, but the beginning of the ladder that would stop those from being stub ends.
Oh yeah.
So you'd have two of them, but it would be for trains that generally could have different consist makeups.
Mm.
You know what
That's
I
an
mean?
interesting idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
I don't know when it was. I don't know if it was. I was on last night with Ben, or I was looking at it today. I might have been looking at it today. And I saw it there, and I thought, ooh, that would be nice. I mean, the stubs are fine. They work for the trains that we're using right now and all that. Once we're gonna get closer to that demand system, then sooner than later, basically. I'm focusing on the calls stuff. Ben's got all the other stuff going, the majority of it. I got some ideas. Keep going with that. Going with the map again?
Yep.
Awesome.
Might as well.
That as well.
I also want to check what its amount of kilometers is. I'm just gonna. There we are. 19.9 kilometers.
19.9 kilometers with 5.5%. Well, that's what it is now, but it's going to go a little above 20 now.
Yep.
Go for it. See what we got. And you look at some of the other routes out there, I've seen some wicked numbers, and I mean, it's overkill.
Probably because of a lot of yards, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Or double tracking, all sorts of things.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a little bit of overkill with us in spots, but I try to overkill where it's very busy, or where it's going to be very congested. So that's why I always looked at the sawmill as being one of those spots.
That's nice.
Oh yeah. You can do another copy and paste if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, the only connector I'm not the biggest fan of is this one.
Yeah, and that can fix. Yeah, because it doesn't look as symmetrical. I mean, it's not going to be perfectly symmetrical anyways, but
because these three look great.
oh yeah, absolutely.
If I had one that came in like this,
So all you got to do,
that'd be awesome.
all you got to do is get that .86 switch at the north.
I don't want to go that far up.
No, go bring it south. Bring it further south now.
Yeah, I want to bring it down.
Yeah,
like
you don't
there.
want it that far high. No.
And then I could have this the symmetry that I need.
And you might be able to even get those two switches to the left closer too.
I still need to remove some things, so I'll go do that real quick.
Oh yeah, might as well. Yeah, just work on finishing up the rest, and then yeah, when it comes to storage or whatever else, we'll figure it out. Right now, we've got the turning ability. I don't see it being it's not going to be like a long route like the long fast running, but as I originally envisioned it, because it doesn't take long to get out there.
It doesn't take long to do stuff here either. Oh,
No,
God.
because then that's got a lot to do with that diamond. Like originally I had envisioned coming out the way you came in, because you came to the oil field first.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because you see that little nice curvy way. I saw some people had did a Y, so they would connect the two, and then they would Y the Ironworks.
Yeah.
But they would still come in the oil field way, and it's not the quickest way. What we just did, I think, is probably the quickest way. It's not going to give you a massive top speed, but it'll give you a nice little shunt there.
pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, you know what eventually we have to do with that diamond.
What?
We just have to try it once.
What?
Actually, no, I'm not going to try it on
collision?
purpose. I'm not going to try it on purpose. It's going to happen.
I want to do that, yeah.
I'm just curious what that
I really want to do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a crash type person. Crash trains.
It's just a thing where I want to see how the physics work.
I mean, I was.
This, by the way, is a section that I wasn't happy with how the outcome happened.
Yeah, I know.
This right here, it's because of the area underneath. It just doesn't look good.
Yeah.
But it's just like this S curve and then another S curve.
Well, it's okay.
Or something, but
It's okay.
I'm not a big fan of
It's
that.
not that bad.
This section's fine, yeah. But the little S curve after, I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah, whatever.
Because it curves in, comes back, and then curves again.
Okay.
It's just weird.
So connect the rest if you want.
It is connected.
Oh, it is connected.
All four
you just haven't
connectors are
got the
connected.
other industry though.
No, I haven't. I only have.
We got 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Just check the chat real quick.
There's nothing in chat.
Okay.
Just our links.
See how far I can get.
I mean, the bottom line is, I've always believed in, you get the line out there, and then you figure out what the problems are.
Yeah.
So, if you have issues, or if you have capacity issues, or anything like that, then you deal with it.
This section I could see being an issue here. That little curve there. And this is going to go off the ballast.
Well, yeah. Can the switch turn? Like the angle of the switch?
No, it can't.
Can you redo the ballast?
Yeah.
I still have to try Bob's trick. I don't know how to do that. I tried doing it and I couldn't get it to work.
God damn it. I don't know how I do that. It just looks stupid.
You have to have a longer straight section.
I can't.
I know, but that's how you gotta get it.
Yeah, I know, but that's not... Never mind.
Okay, whatever. Let's go play with the ballast.
I'm not changing the ballast. I don't have enough room to.
Maybe you don't have enough room.
There's a hill there.
Do more sweeping curve. Okay.
I can't. Anyways.
Yeah, but if you can run the track like that, you'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's good. Everybody keeps on saying it's the 1880s. It's the 1880s. Well, the 1880s didn't have a track that looked this good, so I ain't worried about it. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's nice. I'm fine with that then.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, time to cut the trees. I did something I normally wouldn't do here. That's going uphill with ballast instead of a wall.
Well, duh.
In this section, it's fine though.
Of course it is.
No, this is uphill.
No matter if it's uphill, downhill, or whatever.
Never mind. It basically hangs off a cliff eventually. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I normally wouldn't do that with ballast.
You actually had to ballast, or you?
I could have done a wall, but I did ballast instead.
I ain't hanging off a cliff.
My point is, it's hanging off the side of a hill.
Wah.
It's something I wouldn't normally do, but I like the outcome of it, so.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I know there's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, the sub road bed is underneath, so when they build that up, you're in theory much lower anyways, or you should be much lower. So you fill in the sub road bed first, and then you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fine. It's totally prototypical.
Of course, yeah.
Walls, and I understand why, is for support, so you don't have slides.
In some areas, yeah, they are prototypical, but
Yes.
not normally as long as I like to do them. They just look cooler to me. Sometimes ballast just looks neater.
Even tall ballast, it's not. I mean, yeah, okay, probably not as common, with horse and buggies, but
Yeah, I like this curvy section here.
yes, I do too. It's nice.
And the fact that it's ballast, I think, actually helps its aesthetics.
Of course it does.
At least here. Though I do normally like
Yeah, I know you're a
the
wall.
wall. Walnut, that's funny.
Oh, that would have been cool. That
I
would have been
missed
cool
it.
if they collided in the air.
I had to do that earlier.
Oh yeah.
Actually, had it happen to me a couple times. So one time, one started spinning, and then one went like a freaking torpedo and hit it, and it just kind of like made it go freaking further,
Right.
which was hilarious.
So we got 10 minutes to connect that.
Not gonna happen. and another time, two launched at once and both
Would you
hit
quit taking
midair.
pictures of damn trees? We got enough of those. I know I was doing it too, but once I realized how many pictures of stupid trees we have. Yeah, no, it was tempting.
So tempting.
You wanted to hit the F-12 so bad.
See, this is the area where it gets to a point where it's like, I don't know, but that is
It's
actually
fine.
realistic here.
It's fine. If it goes a mile down, then okay. I get it. And that's just to hold its form, too, is the wall. So it's actually, the way the game does it, I think is prototypical.
That one I had to.
You had to do it earlier. So yeah, then you turn to walls, so that's fine because you kind of come up to a bridge, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
well,
that's because I'm heading up to a bridge and I like embankments.
Of course, so do I.
Whenever you're coming up to a bridge, it's gotta be wall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And through here, plus I just didn't want it to hang off down to here.
No,
I thought it was a little bit steeper than it was too.
no, that's fine.
I like the wall here regardless. And then it goes to bridge. Yeah, I could have waited a bit on the bridge, as you can see, but
Well, that's so wooden bridge material.
the whole thing could have been a wooden bridge.
Yes.
But I'm fine with it being an iron bridge. Oof. That's a little, yeah, that's something I need to redo. I'm not sure if I can,
That was redo with
live with that. Yeah, I think I might redo the whole thing with wood.
Can you build one in? Well, we got 5 minutes.
Where'd you go?
Get your trees out of the way and then.
Then I'll make one out of wood.
You sure you're gonna still have the grade?
Yeah, it's 1%.
No. So you gotta go lower.
No, I just had to get centered on it, see?
Center to me.
It's not like it's a spot. It's not like you need to be exactly center.
I think it's easier when you're lower.
Yeah, it's because the trunk's wider.
Well,
That's obvious. But it's just a centering thing.
So you can walk along the ground.
Like, see, like there. I could get that just fine, just because of the way I was looking. This one is a bit more of an issue. So I go a little bit lower.
Walk along the ground and chop them all down and sit and look at the trees all day. Never gets old. Oh, come on, Emmett. Killing me. Such a freaking stubborn, like your old man. Mom. Something we definitely have in common, and yep, all three of us. Although I don't think your mom's as stubborn, to be honest. What do you think? Who do you think's more stubborn, me or your mom?
I really don't know.
You could have said me.
No, I really don't know,
No,
to be honest.
It's me.
That's a hard thing to measure.
It's me. No, it's not. But the funny thing is, you must have added whatever stubbornness I had and your mom's, and you just decided to add it instead of getting an average of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's fun.
Oh, it's fun, yeah. Fun for you. Fun for the Woodbridge. Woodbridge. Can make it the last thing of the night. Bridges. Now you're on the... Yeah, I know. There's all kinds of cool stuff you do.
Wood. I'm replacing it with wood.
Doesn't get any taller than that,
Wood.
does it? Excuse me. Ooh, that's getting a little tall.
No, that's not too
It's
tall
not
for
bad
wood.
No. It's a good place to have it. I don't think it's too long. Nah.
It can't be too long for wood.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. You lost.
Somewhat, but not entirely.
Ooh. Are you okay if I go to grab a Kleenex for a minute?
Yeah.
All right. I want to disrupt your bridge planning. So we're going to be off the channel in a few minutes here. So we got a hard stop coming.
Anything.
But we will, or I will be. Emmett's probably going to be sleeping. We will be. I will be on whenever I wake up in the morning, which shouldn't be too late, considering I had a nice nap. In fact, I might be single player into this later on this evening.
Wood.
That's nice. That's nice. Can I see you? Oh, you're laying it now? It's 9:49, dude.
I realize this.
Well, okay.
I am prepared.
You are prepared.
It's not going to take us 10 minutes to get on there.
Your perfectionism? Well, it won't take you 10 minutes, but... How's that curve up there?
It's wood.
It's what?
It's wood.
It's wood, yes, I know it's wood.
Yeah.
Gonna do a final save too, and then draw a map and all that other stuff.
Maybe.
Yeah, do it. That's what I want you to do. Gotta show it off.
Had to get my wooden bridge in.
Well, I know. I think it's so much better now. Now that you have that in too, it will. It should show up on the grade. Don't worry about that.
It's 1% probably.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, just cover that damn thing. Okay, good enough.
Wood.
Save that.
Did I hit the ground?
I don't know. Hit continue and make sure. Make sure. Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to hit it. I wanted to save it in midair.
Save it.
I really wanted to save it in midair. Oh no, you can't have, because when you press escape, you
Back.
stuff still continues. Leave session.
You can go ahead and leave the session. Okay.
Can I quit?
You can quit. And now go into the go into Railroads Online map. Yep. Upload another one. I just want to see how it looks like.
1 second, I just want to check our last
Never
ones.
mind that.
19.95 kilometers.
That's what we said last time, didn't we?
19.9.
Okay.
Such a big difference.
Oh well. Okay.
Very
Whatever.
impressive.
Sure. Two. All right. What do we got? That's what we want to see. Nice.
1.15 being the best.
Nice. And you got a 2% coming up to it, and cool. The northwest quadrant looks better.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks nice.
It looks better. It'd probably be improved, but it's
Yeah.
no. I'm talking about the northwest quadrant.
That?
Yes.
It could use some improvement.
It can use some improving, but didn't you improve it a bit?
No.
Oh, okay. It just looks
It's
better.
just because of the northeast quadrant it looks better.
Oh, so northeast made the northwest look better. Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
got to do the northwest now. But no, that's some sweet work, Emmett. I think we have our main
a
line
few
now.
hours work.
Huh?
All in a few hours work.
Yeah.
Our map is less complex than a lot of maps.
And that's the way it should be. I mean, the coal mine run is what it does. It crosses the river a couple times to avoid whatever it has to. The iron is fine. All I have is a switch gun. Now I am going to extend the main line around that north part of the other line there, just so it comes the other way, and I can avoid the whole. Because I do want to. I really want to. The smelter yard has to improve in capacity a tiny bit, but it doesn't have to improve. It doesn't have to improve by making it more complex.
Got the question mark here.
Yeah, that's fine. And yes, I mean there's a lot of track work going on in the sawmill. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. I really am, and it's not that hard once you schematic it out. It reminds me. Yes, it's a lot of track. It seems like a lot, but that is going to be the most congested area. Eventually.
It already is.
Well, yeah, it already is, and it will get worse.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. I meant the capacity is going to get worse. If anything's ever going to need more capacity, it's going to be the tracks coming into it. But right now,
It could be this area too.
Yeah, but we need more. We need more people. I don't. Yeah, I mean, there's
might-
gonna be sightings.
We might need a siding around here.
I don't know.
eventually. I really don't know.
I don't know.
Because this area has 3 industries, which is going to make it more
One siding, maybe.
heavy.
If anything needs siding, it's gonna be the coal mines. But
Yeah, the coal mine route, possibly even the iron mine route.
who knows?
Anyways, we should probably
Okay. All right
finish
then.
it off.
Uh-huh. Okay, guys.
then.
I'll see you tomorrow morning. Whenever I wake up. Have a good one. Talk to you later.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.